The word in most circles is that there are no longer any discussions between TNA and WGN. TNA is said to be looking at alternative television deals that they have deemed as more cost-effective.
Fair enough. It's funny that like this is an era when everyone's paying to get on TV, and now TV's paying wrestling to please stay on TV.
Well, we are having some hand-wringing again about the TNT or Time Warner and Discovery merger, that people are going to start being dumped off TV all of a sudden, but it's probably not going to happen.
Yeah, let's dump off the program that's consistently the most viewed thing on its night besides sports.
Well, Thunder was the most watched show on TBS when it was cancelled, so...
TBS! They're going to come for Dynamite now.
They're going to do it again!
Where do you want to see it if they do get kicked off the TNT TBS? Ignoring, there's some speculation that they actually have a financial interest in the company itself, but if they were to go to another platform...
They'd be fine.
Well, what a wrench in the gears of everyone's prediction if Disney got to AEW first.
Disney bought out Tony Khan.
He would never do that. Unless he got a giant paycheck from it and then started another company immediately after with it and got everyone to jump.
You see, what he'd do is he'd sell AEW, but he still owns Ring of Honor personally, so he'd just keep Ring of Honor going.
He's already setting it up for it.
Yeah, he's thinking for the future.
Wow, I now like the idea that Ring of Honor is actually his backup plan if he ever gets a deal too good on AEW.
He can sell AEW, it's like, yeah, have it, but I'll keep my Ring of Honor thing over here.
And he gets the Ring of Honor stock up to a similar level, so it's not even that much of a trade-off. My man, he's working. I gotta respect that. That's my new favorite theory now. I'm gonna choose to believe that as fact.
So if you remember, TNA was trying to pay to get on WGN. There was said to be a done deal to the extent that they started promoting it on the December and January shows. That fizzled out, and now the deal is dead. Basically, it seems it cost too much money and they didn't want to do it.
Yeah, because didn't they have to pay like a certain amount per episode or something too?
It was like $50,000 per hour, and then they were looking at potentially $25,000 for a half-hour slot, and then they moved on from it altogether.
One day they will get on television. Just you wait.
One day relatively soon.
For the 8 shows a month.
Yeah, Liam's very much looking forward to the period between June and September, when there's an Impact every week and a weekly pay-per-view every week.
I just hope everyone's prepared for me to somehow have less notes on things.
There is another note about TV, because even this month there is the beginning of rumors that they're going to land on Fox Sports Net, so that starts this month.
Mm-hmm. And that's where they end for a brief period.
The D'Lo Brown bobblehead dolls have been the butt of numerous jokes around the office because they have sold so poorly.
I mean, okay, I feel like first of all we need to invest in D'Lo Brown bobbleheads.
Yeah, I would have bought a D'Lo Brown bobblehead.
I still would.
He's D'Lo Brown. He does the head thing. Who doesn't want a D'Lo Brown bobblehead? What's wrong with you people in 2003?
They're too cool for it, I guess.
Yeah, they're like, no, I don't want my D'Lo bobblehead. I'm not the real deal.
Looking at the real deal now.
Were you one of the people that thought he said real dude?
No.
For the longest time in my life, I thought the lyric of that song was, dude, you got the real dude now.
Dude, you got the real dude now?
Yeah.
No.
Don't you pretend like that's a lyric too nonsensical for our wrestling theme song. We just listened to the entirety of Macho Man's album.
Yeah, and somehow it was more concise than dude looking at the real dude now.
Because he's the real dude now.
Dude.
Are you saying that D'Lo Brown's not the real dude?
I guess I'll accept it. He is the real dude now, dude.
Yeah, he's the real deal dude now, dude.
Okay, we're done with this